So after a cloudy and dark night last night, we are getting treated to some of the best weather of the week. The sun is shining bright here at Lecom Park as we get 9-ranked prospect of the Marlins system. And that one is down and in and got a piece of him. Tried the slider and I think it just scraped. Swinging a ground ball stung right side and past the dive of De Los Santos. Threw into right. Johnson heads to second on the play and a single for Salas. First hit of the day for Jupiter. First and second with one down and swinging a fly ball right center field, medium depth. Rodriguez over, so is Bowen. Bowen lays out and it's past him. Both runners had the hold. Valor gets the wave around third. Relay from De Los Santos is a bit high and late. RBI double for Clam Clayton, and it's a 1-0 Jupiter lead. Grounded sharply to first, knocked down by Leger. Here comes Castillo. Oh my goodness! Through the legs, Castillo. What a play! Put that one on Sports Center. My goodness, Leger knocked it down like a hockey goalie, and then Castillo out of nowhere sent it a snap out to the QB, and Leger able to receive it at first base to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, but let's get one more look at this one. Castillo had one shot at this. No look between both feet. Beautiful. It's 2-0. Swinging a line drive torched in the left, through for a base hit. Lara grounded to second, could be two. De Los Santos flips to Sanford, throw to first in time. Just what he needed, a 4-6-3 double play. First twin killer twirled tonight by the Marauders, and there's two down. That erases the leadoff single from Lara. Here's Dylan Head. Sanford showing off the arm again. A little bit of a slow developing double play with a couple hops to De Los Santos, but Wyatt unloaded to first. 3-2. Breaking ball lofted out to right center field into the alley. Valor is over and it's down past him to the track. Bishop turning on the Jets. Now stops. He's at second base with a 2-out double. First base runner and knock of the night for the Marauders, courtesy of Braylon Bishop. They got a changeup that was left up about thigh high and was all over it. Fell behind 0-2, worked it full, and then look at this swing. Out to his alley in right center field. Grounded sharply and stabbed on a hop by Clayton. He takes it to first, and that ends the inning.
Wow, they're amazing.
3-2 is cued off the end of the bat with some English. Castillo tested again, lobs it, it's a high and wide down the right field line. Heading for second now is Valor, and he's in there. He's now turned on the Jets, digging for three, and he'll get there without a play. So he reaches, and E1 pushes him all the way to third, and a runner 90 feet away for Jupiter. Now, lined up the middle, that's in center field for a base hit. Valor scores, it's 2-0 Jupiter.
But we got a bunch of good stuff there. We got a great team.
0-2 is topspin to the right, that one's down for a base hit. Heading for third is Johnson. Throw from Rodriguez is on line, but a little bit late. Single for Salas. Runners at the corners, one run in, nobody out. 0-1 is swung on and slashed in the left. That's through for a base knock. Sanchez with an RBI single. Salas scores from third. 2 inside, and that one got him on the foot. So the bases are loaded. That's the second hit batter by Marauders pitching here this evening. Bases loaded, one down. Lineup flips over. Yeah, 1-1. Swing and it's poked at the shallow center. Bowen is racing in, lunges over and makes the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. It's a little bit wide. Run scores. That's Salas from third. Another run is in, and it's a 4-0 Jupiter lead, 7 to the plate in this inning. It's a swing and a miss. Got him to go 3/4 of the way, and that ends the inning. 0-1. Swing and it's served over short, just out of the reach of Lara. And threw into left, the base hit. Good start for the Marauders. Sevy's got a knock, and it leads off the 5th inning. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him for strike 3. He's used a bit of everything tonight. Taken outside, ball 4. A lot of walks today. Here's the first pitch from Alexis. Down to the dirt, and it skips past Plogs. Lara, who started then stopped, races it to second. Wide turn for him, but he holds. 2-1, runner goes for third. Pitch is high. Plogs' throw on. Breaking ball outside, ball 4. The appeal says he didn't go around. What a plate appearance that was from Braylon Bishop. Does he know it's ball 4? I don't think he realizes. Now he's going to trot over down the first base side. He thought it was ball 3. He wanted to pitch to hit. For a guy that walks as much as Braylon does, he always seems upset when someone walks him. Up and away, ball 4, and Nunez knew it as soon as the pitch was released. Channeling a little David Ortiz there as he takes first base. Swinging a fly ball, poked out to right with some carry. Valor is back, drifting to the wall. He leaps, and it's off the base of the wall. Oh, he got 2 runners on top of each other. Back to second is Nunez, and everyone advances just a station. The runner at second base right there was Bishop, and he was holding. Right behind him, literally right on top of his heels, was Nunez. And so Nunez, who was rounding for 3, had to go back to second. Bishop held at third. So it is a loud single. Bases are loaded, 1 down. The Marauders will look to cash in right here. Again, I don't know if we got a shot of it. You could see the Bowen was racing back. There was a point where both Nunez and Bishop were right behind each other. About maybe a quarter towards third base. So a tough break, but still a good opportunity for Bradenton. Swinging a ground ball, poked through the right side, base hit. Bishop scores, Nunez right behind him. Throw is into third. Here comes Bowen, he's in there without a play. 2-run single for Axial Plaza, cuts the deficit in half, it's 4-2. Chop to third, picked on a top by Ramirez, goes to second for 1. Relay to first is in time. That is pivotal for Jupiter. Luis de la Cruz fired up off the mound as he should be. Gets out of trouble and limits the damage to 2 runs. First pitch, swinging a liner, crunched to the alley. Rodriguez is over. He lays out and he can't get it. It's going to roll to the track. Bowen picks it up in his second with a double as Ramirez. And that leads off this top of the 7th inning. Grounded softly right side, and it squeaks through everybody and is into right for a base knock. That ball had eyes on it, but it still counts the same. Ramirez scores from third. It's an RBI knock. Swing and a fly ball shot out to left center field. Hit very well. Bowen is back, showed his numbers, and hops off the track and then the wall. Valor will score with ease. Johnson racing for third. Sanford's relay on time, and they got him. Nicely done by the Marauders. A run does score. That's Valor from second base, and it makes it 6-2 Jupiter. But Johnson gunned down trying to extend a double into a triple. And again, not a terrible decision to run there. It looked like he had a chance to get there, but that was just about a perfect relay as you could ask for from the Marauders. We get another look at it right here. What a piece of hitting. Taking it out to one of the deepest parts of the yard in left center field. Bowen watches it fly over his head, and I think that's why Johnson thought he had a chance. And then Sanford's throw is right on the money to Severino. Swing and a miss, really tied him up with a slider in the dirt. Plaza finds the lane and finishes the strikeout. Swing and a fly ball, hit well out to right center. Rodriguez on his horse. It's out of his reach and up the alley to the wall. Leighton in his second standing up, his second knock of the night. Both of them have been out to the alley and right center, and that's a leadoff double. 2-2. Swing, and it's torched. Deep to right, Rodriguez can only watch. It's off the boardwalk and gone. 2-run shot for John Cruz. That's his first of the year. And Jupiter has taken a dominant 8-2 lead here in the top of the 8th inning. What a shot that was. Breaking ball poked to the air, shallow left, in is Cruz, and he lunges out to make the catch. No, he dropped it. That's a break for the Marauders. And Nunez reaches at first base, unlikely will be an E7. Yeah. Breaking ball misses inside, clinks off the glove of Sanchez. Nunez advances to third. There's runners at the corners with an out. Bench. Swing and a broken bat roller back to the mound. De La Cruz bobbles, throws to first in time to get Plaza. On the play, Nunez scores from third, and it's an 8-3 lead now for Jupiter. Breaking ball got him swinging, and this ball game is over. Dominant inning from Jake Verherty ends this ball game with a 1-2-3 frame and strikes out the last two hitters he faces. Jupiter wins this one 8-3. They've taken 3 of the first 4 games this week, and with the victory, they move to 27-33 on the year.